Welcome to the live stream. I'm just here at training. I've just got changed into my training clothes, and yeah, today we are just going to do some nice, easy, slow, controlled 80s and 100s. Only doing 3 of them each because I had a little bit of an Achilles flare up during the week, or after Tuesday night's training session. So yeah, today I'm just going to be running at about 90%. So my 100s, 80s, they're not going to be that fast. But it was a bit of a request from everyone to live stream my training session this afternoon. So I thought, sure, why not? We'll give it a crack and see how it goes. I had better get stuck into my warm-up. So I will just jog a lap of the track. Nice, slow, easy, controlled effort. A little bit. Hello, welcome. I'm just about to get stuck into my warm-up for training a little bit. As promised, here we are at the track. I will just jog a nice, easy, slow lap. Yeah, a bit different, Nathan. I'm just, it was a request from a few people to live stream my training session yesterday. So yeah, here we are. Nathan, our girl Barari, just got extremely unlucky getting trapped on the rails last night. It was a tough watch, that was, but fuck me, I tell you what, if she had got out, I think she wins the race. But yeah, look guys, it is time for me just to we'll just go on we'll just jog a nice, slow, easy lap of the track. Should not be jogging as I'm completely pissed after the grand final. Yeah, I can understand, Nathan. Absolutely. I've just finished watching the grand final myself too. Good result. I was pretty happy seeing the Lions win. I actually would have won like $400 if Geelong had got up with my with the star footy tipping, but I really can't stand Geelong. I hate them as a side, so I was actually happy to see him lose. Peekaboo, how's your Saturday going? Yeah, not too bad, Pika. Worked this morning, then watched the grand final, and I come straight here to training. So yeah, just jogging a nice, slow, easy lap. I'll have a bit of a stretch, do some drills, and get stuck into the session. Beluga, yes, Thomas. Put a line through that run. Yeah, absolutely, Nathan. For sure. She's absolutely up to that grade running in city class races. Horse to follow for sure. But I think she may be going out for a spell. That is the word that I'm hearing. So I'll keep you updated with what happens. But yeah, at this stage, I'm fairly certain that she's going to go out for a bit of a break. Bora, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. We've just nearly finished our lap, and then we'll have a stretch. How long have I been running? I've only just started. I'm only just warming up, so I'm only going to do one lap. That'll be enough. I usually run like 500 meters, so I'll sort of go like halfway up the straight, and then I will just walk back to where we started. So end of the new track, here we are. All right. Bora, hello. Annie, hello, how are you going? Nice to see you here, Annie. Welcome in. Where am I at? I'm at a track called Lamberis Athletics Reserve, which is the athletics track in my home city. What's my goal? Hopefully win the Stawell Gift next year, but a lot of water to pass under the bridge. Be a big effort for that to happen, but who knows? You know, especially my injury history, but I look after myself, I train hard, then, you know, who knows what's possible. Here to cheer you on. Thank you very much, Pika. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, you'll get a sort of a look at my training today, Pika. I hate to rub it in, but I am now cooking a barbecue. No, that's all right, Nathan. That is just fine. I've sort of changed my diet up a fair bit. I'm eating a lot healthier now. So I'm not too jealous. Oh, I'll just fuck this off out of the way. All right, here we go. I'll set up my tripod. I would have collapsed after half a lap. Yeah, look, it's not if you just ran nice and comfortably. A little bit. It's a kid watching. I'm so shocked. What time is it there? It is 5:45 p.m. So I want to try and sort of get through this relatively quickly because I think it's going to get dark on us. I've got about an hour before it gets pitch black on us. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate that. I've not worked out in a while. I miss it. You should definitely get back into it, Mark. Just start nice and slow and easy, and yeah, see how it goes. But yeah, training today. I'm doing a pretty easy session today, guys. I'm only going to do 3 100s and 3 80s because I had a bit of an Achilles flare up after my Tuesday night's session, and yeah, I'd just sort of taken it easy for the rest of the week. I didn't run my 300s here on Thursday night. I just did some stuff on the stationary bike in the gym, and yeah, just focus on my sort of Achilles strength, the isometric holds and that. It's calmed down a fair bit now, so it's feeling fine. But tonight it's going to be, yeah, I'm only going to be running at about 90%. So yeah, I'm not going to be running super fast, guys, but at least you'll get a little bit of an insight into my running. You know, I haven't really spoken about it too much on my streams, but yeah, I'm a 100-meter sprinter. I'm so shocked you told my name. Yeah, I did, Annie. You're at a running track. I am, Cody, yes. Run like Speedy Gonzalez. I won't be tonight, Pika. I won't be going super fast. I'll be running my hundreds in probably just under, maybe around 12. Like, not super fast. Zio and Z, hello, welcome in. How you going? Run like Speedy Gonzalez. When am I doing another live? Probably tomorrow, Bora. I'll be live tomorrow with Joda again. We'll go out and see the old man. I'll just trying to get this bloody tripod set up for you guys. There we go. This is your conscious speaking. You can do it. You're champ, MVP, the GOAT. Yeah, thank you, Pika. I appreciate the support. That's awesome. I'm a kid. I'm so shocked. I don't care, Annie. Like, just what are you trying to get at? Like, I don't understand what you're trying to do. Yeah, Nathan, I've got a bit of bad news about Akita. Unfortunately, I think he may have done a tendon. So, yeah, he may be out for the whole spring. I'm just gonna have a bit of a stretch, guys. 10 seconds. 10. Give our hamstrings a bit of a go. Really need to focus on the calves though. Because obviously I have Achilles issues, so calves are very, very important, especially my left one. Give the hamstrings a bit of a go. Today I'm going to Delhi. You're in Australia right now? Yes, I am in Australia, Bora. Archer, Kangaroo Man. I can grab some coconut water. I'll be back after. No worries, Pika. That is fine. I'll be here for. I'll probably take about an hour to train or so. Hopefully a bit less, maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, get stuck into our drills in a minute. I said, it's a small stretch, nothing too big. I'm not a massive fan of static stretching, but it does sort of help a little bit. Just do our hip flexors too. And then we will be, get stuck into our drills, just to warm up the muscles that you sort of use to sprint, as we do. I don't know how I'm sort of going to show you guys the actual sprint work that I do, where I set the camera up. Do I set it up at the end of the track and run to you guys, or do I set it up like at the back of the track and so you can guys see me take off on that? Do you have a friend in Australia? Oh, I do have friends in Australia. You are a dedicated diet. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a pretty big goal to try and win Stawell for a long time. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll put that over there. Just get stuck into our drills. I'm probably gonna be here long. I thought I'd say no worries, Mark. That's all right. That's okay. I'm glad you stopped by and said hello. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, no, feel welcome to jump in and say hi. Yeah, no, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll just get into so you get up on your toe, like so, and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we'll just do our hip tilts. What we got here? Hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, punch it through. Give me a sub. I'm 5 subscribers away from hitting 3,000. So yeah, guys, if you haven't subbed yet, make sure you do. Anyone that hasn't subbed just yet, I would think at the end of the track. You reckon at the end of the track, and run towards you guys? Yeah, well, I could probably do that. Maybe I could switch it up, because I'm doing 80s and 100s, so maybe for my 100s I run towards you guys, and for the 80s you can see me take off and run down the track. I don't know. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I could probably do both. All right. Thanks a little bit. Yeah. A little bit's a good man. A good woman. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry. End of the track. Girl, dad cooking up. Hit the like button if you haven't. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a bit lost. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right. My hamstrings. 10. All right. Bora, are you tired from all that running? No, not tired, Bora. I've got a pretty easy session tonight, Bora. I'm only, like I said before, I'm not sure if you're here, but I'm only going to be running at about 90% tonight. I'm not going to be going all out. I'm not doing the full session either. simply because I've had, obviously my Achilles tendon flared up after Tuesday night session. So I've just been sort of focusing on my isometric holds, getting some strength into it, and sort of ease the pain a little bit through it. It's important to not do nothing though, and to stop running completely. Like, you still need to keep sort of like your tendon sort of used to the impact and the forces of running. So that's why I'm still running tonight. I'm just sort of lowering the volume and intensity a little bit. So we'll still be running obviously, but yeah, I'm not going to be going super fast. So I won't get tired tonight. Absolutely not. Anyway, we'll just do our second set of drills and we will start getting into it. Tilts. Yeah. Any questions you have about injury, actual running, like 100-meter sprinting or anything? Horses, send them through. Be happy to answer. Right now, I'll walk you through what I'm doing. That's just simply warming up the muscles that you use for sprinting. So your hip flexors, glutes, quads, calves, shoulders, obviously. And then I'll do a few drills on the track, just one set. And then, it's actually starting to rain a little bit. So I'll try and, we'll see how we go flying through the session. But yeah. All right, hip flexors. What we got here? On you, Quinn. Hello, welcome. How you going, Quinn? Welcome in. Bora, one time my friends made me go 6 laps around the school. Shit, Bora, that's a fair run. How'd you go with it? Were you buggered after that? That's a pretty big run. By the time I'm back with my coconut water, ready to cheer you on again. Thank you, Peekaboo. Appreciate that. We're nearly there. I'm just finishing up our standard drills. Then we'll get into the track drills and then get into our session. Oh, I've got to do run throughs as well. Like, most of the session is going to be warming up. That's, the main sort of part. Like, it takes up pretty much half the session usually of training, actually warming up. What we got here? Working on some karate kicks. No, this is just warming up the hamstring muscles, getting them to fire, Pika. All these drills that I'm doing is targeted towards just activating and warming up the muscles you use to sprint. All right. Now we'll get out onto the track and do our track drills. Because I did something bad, but it was not even that bad. That's how they made me run 6 laps. Okay. Yeah, hopefully it wasn't too bad. Alexa, hello, how are you going? Good to see you here, Alexa. How's your knee feeling? Yeah, not too bad. My knee feels good when I'm actually like out here training and running and shit, my hair looks fucking terrible, guys, sorry. And running, but it's only with like weights and plyometrics and that in the gym that my knee starts to play up. I'll leave you guys there. I'm going to go back here and I'm just going to run through my drills. So every 10 meters there'll be a new one. So bear with me. What was the last stretch move? I was just stretching out my hamstring muscles there, Pika. Just talking to my friends, but they made me do it. Yeah, okay, Bora. That's a bit shitty of them to do that to you. That's, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll be back in just a moment. The other way, toe taps now. Up on the toes. Calf raise while we walk. Right, walk it back. Hey, skips. All right, so let's repeat the process, do that again. Go through that twice. I've never seen someone walk like that. Run really fast up the cam and give it a high five. Now, maybe after I finish up the session peekaboo, I'll do that. Yeah, these are just sort of drills, again, to keep activating the muscles for sprinting. I've got to do one more set of those. So I will 100 m PB, about 10:8 jam. I feel like I could have gone way faster, but I've been cruelled with injury over the last 5 years, 5-6 years. Haven't really been able to sort of have any sort of consistent good training, but officially, yeah, I think it's about 10:8. But yeah, I'll just be back in 1 second, guys. I just gotta run through those drills one more time, and we'll get back into our run throughs. So I'll go the other way this time. So. All right, guys, second set's done. Now it's time to go for a couple of run throughs. Each one gets just a little bit faster. But yeah, I'll sit you guys at the end of the track just here. And yeah, Maine, hello, welcome. How you going? Nice to see you here, Maine. I'll put the camera just back there. It's the third reach. 1 second, maybe you're really fast. Go and just speak again. You're the fastest of the fast. Thank you, Pika. Your support is awesome. Thank you very much. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. But yeah, just bear with me, guys. I'm going to run down to the end of the track 3 times. And then 4th time, I'll just do a set of dribbles. So yeah, just bear with me. It's a walk back recovery, so it'll take me about a minute and a half to walk back to the start line or so. So yeah, just bear with me there for a minute. But yeah, we'll do our run throughs now. All right. little bit of a tailwind actually tonight, guys, so that's good. That's good, that's what we want. Basketball dribbles. No, I'll show you with my my feet. I'm just going to move the camera back a little bit, just give me a bit of room to sort of skip into it. Yeah, the sky's looking beautiful actually, isn't it? But it's threatening to rain a bit actually. I'm drawing a picture right now of my friend saying I'm an artist. Holy shit. Well, maybe you could take a screenshot and give this guy a go. There aren't enough track YouTubers, so keep up the good work. Jam, I agree. Not many track YouTubers out there, but unfortunately, I'm not actually. That's probably not my niche, to be honest. Most of my, pretty much 99% of my videos and content and that is actually based around horses and racing and that. So, yeah, this is sort of. I'm just doing a live because my last live stream, a lot of the viewers just requested that I'd go live at my training session today. So I thought I'd bring you guys along and yeah. Imran, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. No worries. You take care on your afternoon prayer and I'll see you soon. I'll just get stuck into my second run through, so a little bit faster tomorrow, guys. This time, guys. Just skip into it this time. This will be the last run through I do, but I'm going to move you guys down a little bit, take you guys down the track a little. 4:07 a.m. for you, Maine. It is 6:08 p.m. for me. On a 7 a.m. for a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a little bit is California. But yeah, look, I will move you guys down the track just a little bit. I think this is about the, what is it, the 10, 20, 40 meter mark. So, Flaminia, welcome. Hello, how you doing? Welcome into the stream, Flaminia. I'll just pop you guys there and you can watch me run through for this one. So, just bear with me a moment again. There we go. That is 3 run-throughs. Let's do our dribbles. Like you're training 4:09 a.m. in Michigan. Your hand hurts. Why does that hurt, Bora? When the YouTube demon was there, what are you training? Also, I'm a fast runner. Just had another student's a fast runner one time. I outrun him. Bora, well, you must be very fast then. If that's the case, you've been able to do that. All right, I just need to do one set of dribbles. And yeah, I'll be ready to change my shoes over, take my top off, pants off, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. So bear with me just 1 second again, just a quick set. All right, guys, here we go. Let's go and get changed and yeah, get into our actual session now. Yeah, I heard the police too. I heard the sirens go. Don't know if it was either police or the ambulance, one of the two. No, it's not raining here at the moment. Threatening to. I felt a few raindrops, but nothing's substantial sort of happened just yet. I have to delete that from my screen. No, you're right. Don't apologise. Yes, I'll just chuck my spikes on, take me jumper off, turn our camera around, ship it down to 4 viewers. Well, you guys said you wanted me to do a live stream at training. You guys people aren't even turning up. Come on, guys. Gotta be better than that. All right. I might actually, we go singlet tonight, guys. We go singlet. A little bit, 40% chance of later today. You'll be looking forward to that little bit. If that's the case, yeah. No, that's all right, a little bit. Yeah, you're here. So I guess it doesn't really matter how many are here, but yeah, for the people that said they really wanted this but didn't turn up, I'm a little bit disappointed. No, not horse training, mate. I'm training myself today. So yeah, I'll just take me the pants off and jump into our spikes. Yeah, tracksuit pants off, shoes off. All right, we're chucking these bad boys on, chat. These are actually, sorry, these are actually distance spikes, so they're not built for sprinting. I only wear these to sort of try and protect my Achilles tendon a little bit, because you know, they're not as harsh as a true sprint spike. But in saying that, I kind of get the feeling the sprint spike might actually be better for my Achilles now. As you know, there's not much, like the plate on these are not very stiff. You see how bendy it is. A sprint spike, they're super stiff. You can't do that with them. Yeah, I think I might transfer back to proper sprint spikes in the next sort of week or two. Yeah, so these are just simply to help protect my Achilles tendon. Part of Australia, I'm down in Victoria, Bora. Those are cool. Eshe. Why do people call them fucking Eshes, you know? Like these young kids saying, oh, Eshe, Eshe, Eshe. You know, the actual old term for them was Westie, which is, you know, what they really are. They've come from the western suburbs all the time. So Westie is the proper term, not Eshe. All right, here we go. Just do them up. All right. Did I bring my stopwatch, guys, or not? Such a handsome lad, Thomas. I'm glad you think so. Quinn, that's that's a lovely comment. Can you be my top on bottom? No thanks, Diva. I'm good. I'll just do the strings up and we'll get out onto the track, guys. I reckon we'll start with our 100s. You're also in Victoria. Awesome, that's great, Bora. What part of Victoria? He's cute. Jeez, I'm glad you think so, Jake. I appreciate that. What a lovely bloke. I'm sorry to disappoint you there, Dewa, but that's not going to happen. All right, let's get out there, guys. Fucking let's tune it up. I should have bought some music. You have bunk beds. So where are we sitting the camera, guys? We're gonna watch me take off, or do you guys want to sit at the end of the track and see me finish the rep? Did you feed Joda? I didn't actually today, main. I did not get the chance to. Like I said earlier, I worked early this morning. Then I watched a grand final, and then now, yeah, I've just come straight to training. Drink some soda, right? Thomas has dignified. Yes, that's correct, Quinn. I want to drink some soda right now because I said, Jaywa, you're a runner. I am, Jake. I'm a 100-meter sprinter. Yeah, I will. I don't know. Where do you guys want to sit? I was kind of thinking maybe go to the end of the track for the 100s, and then I'll let you guys watch from from the start when I do the 80s. So we'll I'll just take you guys down to the end of the track. Yeah, no worries, Steve. You can have that fantasization all you like, but that is not going to happen. Sick. Yeah, no, it's going okay, Jake. I've sort of struggled with injury a fair bit, but yeah. Jeez, we've got a visitor. Whatever you think's best, man. Yeah, no, that's right. Just sort of, yeah, as I said, easing back from injury, from my Achilles tendon injury. It's been a long road. It's been 12 months since I've raced, so we should be at the finish so you can rest. Yeah, no worries. I'll sit you guys here at the finish line. We'll go lane 6. All right. Just set our camera up just here. All right, I reckon that's pretty good. All right. I'll be back in a tick, guys. Just gotta go and do this first rep. We're aiming for about, because I'm only going to be running at about 90% tonight, we'll be aiming for the stopwatch. We'll be aiming for that to be around probably no faster than like a 12.5. So we'll see how we go. All right, guys, bear with me. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, bit fast, guys. 12.2. Got a little bit excited halfway through, but yeah, Quinn, just jealous, bro. Fast as fuck, boy. I could be Thomas. Go away from the live. Twigs, hello, welcome. But yeah, look, bit fast on that one, guys. Just need to, hold on. Well, I'll turn that around so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go, yeah. Bit fast on that one. Just slowed down a little bit. Only doing 300s, 380s. Not a big session. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side again. No, it was pretty slow quitting, but like I said, I've got to keep it nice and controlled because, as I said, my Achilles flared up during the week, so I need to try not to get too carried away. Raheem, welcome. How are you doing? Be back with you in a minute. Alright. Alright guys. That was better. 13 flat, that one. Fast on my standards. Yeah, it's alright guys. Freeway girl, welcome in again. Hope you're doing alright. I know the stream's a bit different than usual, but yeah, welcome guys. Hip hop and me, I do remember you. Yeah. No, I remember you being in my live. Alright. We've got one more 100 to do guys. And then we'll go to our 80s and do them. So again, bear with me. Any questions, comments you have, put them through while I'm doing my next rep, and I'll come and answer them after, when I'm finished this next rep. So yeah, still a good stream. Glad you think so a little bit. It hasn't really had a lot just yet, but yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right, here we go. Here we go. Finished with the hundreds. We went 12-2, 13 flat, 12-7. So yeah, nice controlled tempo, easy work. The other guy running, it's more my tempo. Yeah, he's doing well though. He's out here training, having a crack. So yeah, he might not be running fast, but he's out here having a go and actually doing a bit of work, and that's all that matters, guys. As long as you do something, that's all that matters. As long as you do something and you keep improving, then yeah, don't let anyone criticize you. But for all we know, he's probably still just warming up. So he only just got here. Let's go and have dinner. No worries. Hip hop. Let's take you guys down here to the start line. I'm gonna do a few 80s, 3 80s. We at 100 mark, 90, 80. So this is the 80 mark just here. Start mark for the 80. So I'll set you guys up just here. You guys can watch me run down the track. All right, guys, I'll get into the first 80, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. So aiming for like a 10, between 10 and 10.5, so it's still nice, relaxed, easy tempo. All right. Rightio, there we go. Smack bang where we wanted it. 10.3. That's pretty fast by my standards. Yeah, I guess for a lot of people, yeah, running that quick is still, you know, not too bad, but for me, you know, it's just sort of a nice, relaxed sort of tempo, nice easy session. Enough to sort of get me blowing a little bit, but not enough to make me feel like I've worked super hard. So, had any water? No. I won't until I finish these 80s, Quinn. All right, I'll just do my second rep and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Right, last rep. Here we go, guys, last rep of the session. There we go. He's fast. Yeah, not moving too badly. My little bit, sorry, Quinn, my knee feels fine when I'm running, when I'm sprinting like this. No issue at all. It's only when I'm lifting weights or doing any sort of plyometrics that it plays up. But yeah, last rep, guys, and then can sort of pack up, cool down, and get home. So wish me luck. Let's go do it. Let's get out there. All right. Last rep. Alright, here we go, all finished. All finished, everyone. Here we go, good session. Good session. We are finished. Can put some warm clothes back on. That last one was in 10:15. It's a bit quicker than the first two 80s, which is okay. Sort of, guess I just got a little bit excited. Not a bad limp, just favouring a little. Oh, not really. I don't feel like I was. Maybe it looks like it, but I feel fine, like I feel good. It's just tomorrow that it may sort of, I may pull up a little bit sore. We'll just turn that on. Oh shit, it's pretty fucking dark, guys. Before I sit you, go out here. I think it changed here. Thomas, see you then. Thank you, Freeway Girl. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it was a good session. We got it done. That's all that matters. Turn up, do the session. I know I didn't do it fast. I didn't do it like with much intensity. But as I said, I had a Achilles flare up during the week. So the plan tonight was to always sort of just take it kind of easy. Hopefully next time I do a live like this, you guys can actually see me go flat out. Hyphen, welcome. What flag is that? So I can't tell what flag that is, but yeah, welcome in, Hyphen. I'll just, yeah, I'm gonna get changed, guys. Alright. Yeah. Chuck our clothes back on. And we'll do a warm down lap too. Just go for a nice, quick, easy jog. And we'll be done. Yeah, welcome in. Hello, Hyphen Lad. Hyphen Larby, welcome in. I've got a long sleeve on too. Do I really need this many layers? I'm not too sure, guys. But we'll chuck them on. Whatevs. We'll be right. Be all good. Charlotte, hello, welcome in. Welcome to the stream, Charlotte. Hope you're doing okay. better than yesterday. I'm in shorts. Jeez, look, I wish it was warm enough for me to be in shorts. Definitely not that warm here. It's pretty cold, Charlotte. Just put our runners back on. All right, let's go for a jog. Hold on, Charlotte, I'll get to your message in a minute. Still got a black eye, but I'm doing okay. Yeah, well, Charlotte, look, make sure you look after yourself and reach out for support if you need. That's yeah, it was terrible to read what happened there. So yeah, never be afraid to reach out to anyone for support. Yeah, no, that was terrible to read that comment. But yeah, I'll just pack this tripod up and I'll go for a warm down jog. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for the nice. That's all right, Charlotte. You're a good friend of the stream. You come in and support us. So yeah, we'll always, everyone here's got your back and we'll always support you. So yeah, this is a safe space for you and for anyone that's struggling with anything. So yeah, never feel like you can't sort of reach out. Always great to see you, Thomas. I'm glad. Thank you, Quinn. I appreciate that. It's always good to see you in the live stream as well, Quinn, having a chat. Yeah, look, I'll just going to do a warm down jog. So we'll jog 100, walk 100, jog 100, walk 100. And then that's our cool down, then we can go home. So just a quick 100-meter jog up here. Sorry for the shaky camera, but what can you do when you're running with your phone in your hand? So jog 100. Oh, we'll go a bit further than 100. We'll go like 120, 130 maybe. All right, now we'll walk. How am I today? Pretty tired, Charlotte, to be honest. Yeah, it's been a long day. Obviously working this morning. I didn't get well, last night, guys, I got a really bad sleep. I would have slept maybe 2 hours at the most, if that. I just could not get to sleep. And when I was asleep, it felt like it was a really light sleep. So that combined with, starting at 4:30 in the morning at work, got home, had a nap, and then I went to my aunt's house, watched the grand final, and then obviously I came here. So I haven't really stopped much today, so which is why I'm so tired. But yeah, any officiating courses recommended? What do you mean there, -Labry? Like, do you mean like running courses or something? Yeah, Charlotte, that's probably something you need to report to the police or something if that is the case. Yeah, there's not too much I can do, but just offer you guidance and a bit of support. Yeah, hopefully I'll sleep well after this, Quinn. Let's go for another jog, another 100. I got a day off work tomorrow, so that helps. I've got to work on the Joda merch tomorrow. That's tomorrow's task. Then obviously go out and see Joda, and then train tomorrow night. Right, there we go. You practicing for any job? No, Imran. Athletics is something I sort of do as a bit of fun, to make a bit of cash on the side if I can, eventually one day. But main thing is with athletics, it keeps me fit, healthy, and active. So that's probably number one reason why I do it. Races, yeah, Jackson. I have my first race in about a month's time, so not too far away. Practicing for a marathon? No, Imran. I am a 100-meter sprinter. I am not a long distance runner. Look, guys, that'll do it for tonight's stream. You guys have joined me in for a training session here today, which I appreciate. That's awesome. You guys are absolute fucking legends. For everyone that stayed pretty much the whole time. Everyone's new subscribers, new viewers. This is a different stream than what I usually do. So, yeah, look, guys, I appreciate you all a lot. Take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow to do a Joda live stream again. We reported to the police and we have an AVO out on. Okay, well, that's good, Charlotte. I'm glad you did. That's fantastic news. Yeah, look after yourself, Charlotte. And yeah, everyone here is always here to help you with a bit of guidance and support. So, yeah, take it easy. And yeah, everyone, goodbye, Quinn. Goodbye a little bit. Everyone else, it's in. Goodbye, guys. And yeah, Imran, see you later. And yeah, look, again, I appreciate you all more than I can really put into words. You guys have helped made my YouTube sort of explode, or not explode, but, you know, grow at a substantial rate that I didn't think was possible. So, yeah, no, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. And yeah, look, I will see you guys in the next stream.